Okay, guys, it is Saturday, the day before Super Bowl Sunday. Who you rooting for? I'm rooting for the Cowboys.
Are they playing in the Super Bowl?
No,
I didn't think
they
so.
didn't make it. So we're realtors here in Lakewood Ranch, Florida, and we're both relocatees, obviously, from Kentucky, go Cats,
Boomer Sooner.
Oklahoma, and we want to share with you where you can go to have some fun, but we're going to really highlight food. So take it away.
Yeah, so we're going to take you with us to West Side Story.
No, Waterside Place in the heart of Lakewood Ranch. So
Yes, so what we're going to do is we're going to highlight the restaurants that are there. You're going to be able to have anything from a nice cup of joe to a divine dinner with a beautiful dessert and a nightcap at Good Liquid.
Good Liquid.
Good Liquid.
Good Liquid Brewery, and there's Good Liquid Distillery, which is owned by my good friend Clara Robbins. Shout out to you. So we got some video clips of each place, but we've experienced 3 of these, I believe, firsthand. So Osteria 500 is awesome Italian. Shout out to Caesar and Pepe, owner. Yeah. They hooked us up with some pizza last time we were there. We'll show you that video footage. And then Forked Brunch and Lunch. Very good.
Yes, their chicken and waffles. So good.
And then this is her favorite. She's got a sweet tooth like no other. Is Kilwin's Dessert and Ice Cream. So what did we get last time? I think I got like s'mores. Yeah, I got s'mores. It was super good.
Yeah.
So really, we want to help people that are not from here in each of our videos to show you what is legit, what is not legit, where to go, have some fun. But this particular video is Waterside Place and all the restaurants, all the dessert places, and if you want to have a nightcap, like she said, good place to have a nightcap. Yes. So watch this video if you have any questions about Lakewood Ranch specifically or anything about the restaurants. We will do our best to answer as best we can.
Yes, give us a shout out and we will reply ASAP.
Peace.
Enjoy.
And go Cowboys. Just kidding. Go Cats, go Oklahoma. They're playing Gonzaga tonight. So anyway.
Boomer.
All right, peace. Okay, before we start our day, you'll see Julie walking right beside Kingfisher Lake. This is a man-made lake, and it is so beautiful. And when you come to Waterside Place, a lot of these restaurants, you can walk out and actually have your coffee, your dinner, your lunch, and overlook this amazing lake.
And the first stop on our restaurant tour is Q&A Coffee. Who doesn't like a nice cup of joe? I know I do. Mine, real butter, cream, and a splash of maple syrup. How do you like your coffee? Q&A is actually owned by Justin Bannister, who at the age of 6 started enjoying his coffee with his grandfather every morning. Justin, he preferred a little bit of coffee with his cream and sugar, while his grandfather enjoyed his black and boiling. In 2015, Justin set out to reach his community by serving from a mobile cart on the street corner in downtown Sarasota, and that is where Q&A was born. In 2019, he opened his first in Sarasota, and in 2022, he opened his second here at Waterside.
And now that we've had our kickstart at Q&A to start our day, we're going to head over and get our bellies full at Forked Breakfast, Lunch, and Cocktails. So we decided to eat outside because today is so beautiful, and I ordered the plain Jane, and so did Julie. I chose the raisin toast, and you'll look over here, Julie got the pancakes and fruit, and then Briley, She really wanted that bacon, but she got a water bowl. And our next stop is Osteria 500. And if you guys love Italian, you have to try this genuine Italian restaurant. My friend came in from Louisville, Kentucky, and we sat at the bar, had some antipasta with like the freshest meats, the freshest cheeses. And if you're like a wine connoisseur, they have genuine Italian wine as well. You can sit at the bar, watch TV on the wall. They have a big display right here. As you can see, they're watching some soccer. But if you come down here, we'll look to the right, and this is where we're going to find the Pizza King himself, Mr. Caesar, the Pizza King. And he's been gracious enough to let us get a behind the scenes of him making his famous margarita pizza. Check this out. So now while we wait for Caesar to bring out our pizza, we're going to give you a quick tour of the back patio where you see it overlooks Kingfisher Lake. There's plenty of seating, umbrellas, and it's just a really warm Italian family feel. We actually met one of the owners, Pepe, during our visit. But if you look down here to the right, you'll notice an old Italian minivan where they actually serve cocktails out of during the weekend. So here's a peek. Now here comes the man, the myth, the legend, Mr. Caesar with our margarita pizza. And let me tell you what, this pizza was off the charts. As you can see, Julie, she can't get enough. And we want to thank everybody at Osteria 500 for hooking us up and treating us like family. God bless. So our next stop is Kore Steakhouse, authentic Korean steakhouse, and we actually filmed this during the day, and I actually made us reservations to give you guys a better look inside and what they're all about. But this is actually the inside. Very cool ambiance, nice and relaxing feel, very, very clean, which is very, very important. And you'll see here in a minute where we transition over to where we're actually having dinner on Valentine's Day. And we actually ordered this nice to meet you, and you get all these meats, and actually they bring them out raw and you cook them, and we had such a great server. But another thing that we didn't know, that Japanese Wagyu is like a black market. So this right here is the nose print of the actual cow to prove its authenticity. And let me tell you, this place was legit. It's a 4.7 on Google. We give it 5 stars. There was actually a gentleman over there playing some music during our dinner for Valentine's Day. So it comes with a lot of stuff for the $115 that you saw there. That's like a corn cheese dish, and then the other stuff, I'm not sure what that is. And then you have your 3 palate cleansers. Everything was so good. We actually got the bone marrow, which is so good for you. You have to try the bone marrow. There it is right there. And then I'm going to let this play out. But my favorite was obviously the Wagyu, but I guess I'm pronouncing this wrong, Bolo. I don't even know how to pronounce it, so I'm not going to try to. But the actual meat on the right was marinated in some type of sauce, and it was so good. And here is the American Wagyu, and oh my gosh, look at that piece of meat. I mean, it was so freaking good. So I'm gonna let this play out, and you guys enjoy.
Our next stop is Kilwins. You are going to love this place. Not only when you walk in are you greeted with a smile, but the aroma of chocolate and fudge and caramel just smacks you in the face, and it's amazing. Practically everything in their store is made in the store. As you can see, this young lady over here, she's making Rice Krispie treats that are going to be dipped in chocolate. From chocolate dipped Rice Krispie treats, caramel apples, homemade fudge, and 32 flavors of ice cream, you're bound to find something that you love here at Kilwins.
So our next stop, for those of you who like a nice beverage, is Good Liquid Distilling Company. So when you walk into this place, you can just feel the warmth and just the cool vibe. Over to the left, you'll notice people enjoying a nice cocktail, sitting in suede chairs, some more people sitting in these long leather couches. And then you'll notice a long, beautiful bar. But as you can see, the glass behind the glass is actually where all the magic happens, and we're going to get into it right now. So a friend of mine back in Kentucky, Miss Clara Robbins, and here she is right here, took her skills from Kentucky and brought it here to Florida, where she is the master distiller and partner of Good Liquid Distilling Company. And in 2021, Clara's passion for distilling translated over to her winning a double gold at the New York International Spirits Competition, and also ranking her gin among the top 5 globally that same year. So now Clara has brought those skills to Lakewood Ranch, Florida at Waterside Place, and this is where she makes the magic happen. Take a look at this. And next up on our tour is Good Liquid Brewery and Kitchen, where they say beer and food is life, and their philosophy is life is too short to drink bad liquid. And with March Madness right around the corner, Good Liquid Brewery is a perfect place to come grab a beer, a cocktail, or even a chef-inspired dish and root on your favorite team. For me, it's Kentucky, go Cats. But if you're not a really big NCAA tournament fan, you can always go outside, sit on the patio, overlook Kingfisher Lake. Enjoy your dinner, enjoy your drink, and just relax and enjoy the Florida weather. Okay, now we're gonna take care of what's coming soon to Waterside Place. And first up, for all our seafood lovers out there, we have Deep Lagoon Seafood. This will be its 5th location, and it's gonna overlook Kingfisher Lake, so you'll be able to enjoy your dinner outside, overlooking the lake, watching a nice sunset. And then next up, for the dessert lovers out there, we have Duck Donuts, which is nationwide. We don't have a date yet on this one, but this is going to be a really, really good spot for those people that love donuts. And next up, we have All's Well Craft Kitchen and Cocktails, owned by 2 natives of Ireland in Tori Delaney and her husband, Darren Shore. Tori's goal is to wow you with the quality of her food, such as the duck shepherd's pie, the short rib grilled cheese, and a Wagyu blend burger. So look for those doors to open early fall 2024. And last but certainly not least is Agave Bandito Mexican restaurant and tequila bar. Everybody in the community is so excited for this to open, and I got good news. It is opening next month, March 2024, and here's a sneak peek of the hand-painted murals on the wall, and we hope to see you guys there when those doors open.
Exclusive.
And what a better way to end our video on food at Waterside Place and Lakewood Ranch, but the Waterside Place Farmers Market, one of the best in Florida. Every Sunday, 10 to 2, we actually get our beef right here at Lola's. And now here's a look at some other vendors that set up shop here at Waterside Place Farmers Market every Sunday between 10 and 2. So as we wrap up our video, we truly hope that we got your taste buds teased and we showed you what Waterside Place truly brings to the table, both literally and figuratively, by our own first-hand experiences, not just some video footage. That way, if you do visit Waterside Place, you can make a more informed, educated decision to what you want to try. We hope you enjoyed this video, and I will leave you with this quote: "High standards will protect you from low quality experiences." God bless.